Unfortunately, he is in her frame, and that's why he's miserable, and she doesn't realize that's why she's miserable. The problem here is her. She needs to come to the fact that she's alpha widowed. She needs to go to therapy and like be like, okay, look, I get it. You're whining about your past but your family right now is suffering in the present. So take a real quick here.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's
business.
Yeah,
But
yeah. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
but
I think you need to say clearly what happened.
as far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened? An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes. It was a relationship. Now, in the process, and like you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say, and we did. And it
Translation, I needed some healing, so I looked for it in the form of other dudes' dicks. That's like saying I needed rehab from drugs, so I'm gonna go rail some fucking coke.
It all started with, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And so this, so you know, she started helping this guy who was sick. It was one of her son's friends that she ended up sleeping with. But what that was really giving her, because she's put in such a masculine role in her job, her career, everything, they're like forcing her to be masculine. And a woman's femininity is brought out when she's taking care of something and nurturing it, right? Making sure they're okay. Women have that special power, in my opinion. They can nurture something and bring it back to life, right? That's their gift. That's the gift of femininity. You know, when you're sick, you don't want your dad coming in there like, okay, son, you okay? You know, you want your mom like, come here, honey, it's okay, everything's gonna be okay. Or your girl, you know what I mean? You don't want like your best friend coming over like, hey, bro, let me snuggle up with you, make you feel better, right? No, you want a girl taking care of you, bringing you medicine, cooking for you, cleaning up, helping you out, right? And when they do that, you bring out their femininity. And when you bring out their femininity, they become attracted to you. And then that's exactly what happened here.
The outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found, and from there,
Yeah.
and we decided.
I was done with you.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
Done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah,
we decided that we were going to figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well,
I really felt like we could be over. And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on with August.
I launched into an interaction. What do you feel like you were looking for?
It had been, and it was, I think that has a lot, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle, just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about fixing people versus.
So that is her wanting to bring out her feminine nature of healing people. You know what I mean? That she wants to bring out her femininity. That's what, quite frankly, modern women are neglected of. And that's why they're so frustrated, right? They want to like nurture something and bring it back to life. And that's just what their roles as women are. And they were sold a lie by the feminist agenda to be like, oh, just get out there and be a boss babe, AKA be another tax slave. That's the real thing. But they didn't really think about it. They were just tricked and lied and manipulated by big government, big media, big corporations, and now they're all miserable.
And taught me that.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again.
And look at her body language when he says, I'm hurt and I never want to speak to you again. She's happy about this. Watch.
Addictions. There's something about fixing.
Look at this man's face, bro. Bro. Hold on, let me just Google something real quick because I already know. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Just gonna put this here real quick. You can be the judge. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions, there's something about fixing people versus, and taught me that.
Watch her. Look at. Yeah, I feel so bad for this dude.
Because I wasn't sure I was ever going to speak to you again.
I know.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle.
I would agree.
There's just certain things that you have to go through, and it's like.
And I wish. I do. I wish that wasn't the case.
I sure wish it could be all magic and miracles.
Yeah, you got to go. You know, and I'm just happy.
There's a real power in the just knowing somebody's riding with you no matter what. You can't know that
until you go
through some stuff, you know. I don't want to go through this no more. I'm gonna get you back first.
I think we're good on that, okay?
Okay, that's probably true.
You know, and I don't think it's about.
No, for me it is.
I'll give you that petty. That's what you want. But you know, I will definitely say, you know,
25 years and counting.
We die together. Bad marriage for life.
That's terrible.
But yeah, it's just.
I told you the first year we were married, I can love you through anything.
And I didn't believe you.
Yeah. I thought I was that I didn't have the girth that it was going to take to ride with you.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know.
How am I doing? Yeah.
Sorry, dude, but if your wife goes and bangs another dude,
she belongs to the streets.
Automatically over. Automatically over. Either like, even if you had like an agreement about it, dude, you don't understand. Like, if once your wife even brings that up, okay, once she even brings that up, you're already in, like, she's already done with you. She's already been like going back and forth in her head, fighting with this rationalization, and it's over.